Why is PaperHead episode 0 so good? It doesn't make sense to me. It is a free, seemingly prequel prologue to the base game that eventually is coming out. It has a stupid amount of content, a stupid amount of game time, secrets, exploration, and just game in general for free. Like, it's a whole game for free. Like, it's a whole indie game. It's a bite-sized, fun experience of an indie game that is free. It's such a good marketing gimmick or marketing idea to pretty much give people an entire prequel game before you get the full game, which I'm sure is going to be even more of a game than this. It's a fun, fast movement shooter. It reminds me, I guess, like gameplay-wise, it's like, I don't know, think Turbo Overkill or Sprawl, maybe Ultra Kill or something. Like, I don't think they're quite the same, but they have that same like running and dashing and sliding and jumping. It has a dedicated kick move that slings you around, which I think is something that's in Turbo Overkill with your chainsaw foot, and you can kind of like launch yourself forward. It has that, which is interesting and is actually like pivotal for platforming. Overall, though, like a really, really, really cool game. And don't get me started on the art style. Cardboard, like cardboard people, cardboard enemies, cardboard world. That's just so cool. It's one of those things that you're like, oh wow, yeah, that's actually a great idea for something. Like, you never really thought about it. It's kind of like the Lego games or something like the Paper Mario games, or, you know, just any of those games that have that like super unique art style. It's like cell shading and watercolor and things like that. You're like, wow, how did I not think that would be so cool as a genuine art direction? But no, it's awesome and it looks great. It also it kind of starts off as like a horror game and it continues on and it's still like this horror themed first person shooter experience, but it's so good. It's pretty challenging, I guess, at times. I haven't really died that much, but like I'm also pretty experienced player with first person shooters, and I mean, it's a good time. I did get pretty low on health in a couple boss fights. It is an absolute blast. Speaking of blast, you get some awesome ass pipe bomb grenades. Of course, they have an enemy that runs at you and explodes. Of course, why wouldn't they? They have some awesome weapons, like a chain gun type machine gun and a shotgun, of course, and it's great. They got a pistol. All the secrets and the SpongeBob like pencil, you know, that you can like write and it creates doors on specific walls and stuff is really cool. Or boxes for ammo and health. It's just a cool mechanic. Like it feels like somebody should have already done that, but they didn't. And that's what's pretty, I guess, intriguing and interesting about that mechanic of using a pencil to do that. You can also just like draw random pictures that you can put into the folder for the game on the walls. Like I put the quad damage logo in there and I thought that was hilarious. And you just put all kinds of other random things in there, which is pretty cool. The story that's being set up is interesting. The world is interesting. It gives me that mysterious, like, what's going on? It kind of reminded me, like, the way that they were telling the story. It, oddly enough, reminded me of My Friendly Neighborhood in this kind of, like, good place gone wrong kind of thing. And I found that kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, PaperHead episode 0 is free. Go play it now. Why not? And make videos on it. Stream it. Like, it's free and it's amazing. Go play it. PaperHead episode 0. Fucking amazing. Go play it now. Thank you. I'll see you all next time. Play PaperHead episode 0. Sheesh.